feel like a lot of people think of banjos and you think of some racist, rapist hillbilly playing in the woods, right? And there is that saying that when you hear the banjos, you've gone too far, you should turn back or something like that. What most people don't know is the banjo is actually an African instrument. Slaves would actually make these banjos out of whatever they could find, usually using gourds and twine for string and whatnot. Traditionally, they didn't have 5 strings, they usually had 3 or 4. When slaves would run away, they would usually take their banjo with them. They would usually put ads out in the paper for them. And in those papers, they would say they would have a banjo. In those ads, they wouldn't really explain what a banjo was, so given the context, common folk knew what banjos were. Around this time in the 1700s, they would do minstrel shows where white folk would put on blackface and do caricatures of black people where they'd play their instruments. Real racist shit. Somewhere around the late 1800s, S.S. Stewart, who was a banjo maker, tried to identify the banjo as a white person's instrument.